Hello everyone, welcome back to Nuclear Option. Today we're in the beautiful Compass and well, we're going to be dogfighting the Ifrit, which is a very good contender by the way. That thing can thrust vector, do a bunch, and well, as I merge here with this Ifrit, I'm going to need to play smart if I want to win against this thing. This is really not looking good for me. I messed up that merge very badly. He already has a bunch of energy and I'm still losing energy, just going down. I'm going to try to dodge those. Barely dodged that, but dodged it. I'm going to try to do a little turn here. He's on my tail. I'm going to fly down, try to gain as much energy as possible. We're in a death spin here, and this is not going to look good for the Compass since this does not have afterburners, and he does. I'm very, again, outnumbered by the Ifrit's speed and power abilities, which as you can see, I'm very... Oh, well, that's not good. Which I'm not having a good time against. And that might be game. I'm on fire. Yeah, okay, this, she's a gunner. She does not want to fly. That was a round one. GG. So that first round didn't go too well, but I'm going to try a little different method by flying down instead of flying up, because the Compass really likes to turn much quicker when flying down. Unfortunately, I don't know all the fancy keywords and stuff. My radar still hasn't detected the enemy Ifrit, which is a bit worrying since... Okay, there you go. By the way, thank you, Barry, for being the enemy pilot today. We shall see how this will go. Let's turn down, and he's also flying down, which is not good because the Ifrit can also turn very well like that. I'm going to fly up since I have a bit of energy, and I will try desperately to gain on his nose here, although he is right on my tail. Try to dodge that. Come on, come on. He hit my winger there a bit, but that's fine. I'm going to try to do a little reversal here. If I don't die, he's still on my tail. I can't dodge forever. See, he will eventually catch me here. And talking about that, this is rough. Wow. GG's again. My pilot's surprisingly still alive, I'm gonna check. By the way, thank you guys for helping me reach 2,000 subscribers. Very cool, very awesome. Didn't know I'd reach that number so soon. We're gonna be starting this fight at 2,000 meters this time. First merge it. And he's flying down. I'm gonna try to turn like this, see how that will go for me. He's gaining already. Although we were nearly no stunners there. Look at that thing floating. My pilot's not enjoying this. I'm going to slow down my speeder or else I will go steep, which isn't particularly useful during dogfighting. He hit me once again. This is not going to be an exciting video. I still have a tiny bit of energy left, but again, he's going to just finish the job here. Oh, that's rough. Okay. I can try turning... Never mind. That is not working. Alright, so for the final deciding round, we've already figured we can't really outturn the Ifrit, especially if the pilot knows how to use its thrust vectoring capabilities correctly. So what I'm going to try to do, which is very stupid, but hey, might work, is try to win in the energy fight here by going at around 650 kilometers an hour and try to outturn it by flying up. So, good luck to me. Okay, and he's on the tail. Not too helpful, especially that I can't even shoot, so that's just a death sentence for me. That's rough, but, well, maybe the Compass will win in a missile fight. Alright, so now we're gonna do a fight with missiles. So I've taken 6 Fox 2s, just since I don't want to overload this thing with a bunch of missiles, but also since I might not be able to turn hard enough in a couple turns. The Ifrit won't have an issue at all with that, so, well, guess we'll see. We'll see. Oh! Okay, close, but not close enough. Ifrit's still here. Okay. I love how we're both pre-flaring, we're both scared. I am not in a good position here, especially that, holy moly, that might be the end for me. Come on! Oh, wow, okay. That's the gun, I forgot we had the guns. Okay. Maybe I can turn. No! Ah, that's rough, GG. And round 2 with missiles. This will be interesting. I'm going to try to fly down, gain the most energy I can here. Pray that didn't even track. That did not even track. That is a bit disappointing. I need to remember that I also have guns here, because last time I forgot that I had a gun. Okay, that was not something that I wanted to happen. Come on. Oh, he's going to gun me down. Okay. This gives me a chance to turn onto it. What? Okay. No, he's sitting on my tail. Huh. try to turn. Okay, that has surprisingly not finished me, but... Oh, okay, well, that was a lie. That I might have needed those. That's rough. We're back again. The situation for the compass isn't looking too good, and I've actually beat a lot of Ifrits before the patch, before the physics patch, or update 0.51, but I'm pretty sure the compass got nerfed in terms of how hard it is able to turn, and even so, the Ifrit is just such a much better aircraft. I do play a lot on a bunch of random dogfighting servers, which lets me beat a couple Ifrit revokers, players that don't know too much about dogfighting, but that's only for players that, you know, don't know too much about the game. This guy here, a battery, knows a lot, which gives me a very tactical disadvantage. Come on, come on, come on. That's gonna miss me. No! I had the best chance there. No way I survived this. Ah, thing is, now that we're using missiles, we both... Okay. You both sometimes forget to use our guns, although A Battery obviously didn't forget to use his gun in one of the rounds. Come on! I just chipped his wing there. That's not damage. Okay, that's no damage from it at all. That's like a tickle on the shoulder. Although I am winning this fight a bit, so that's good. And he knows I was going to do that. But I have got the Ifrit. First win for the compass. Wow. GG compass. Huh. GG. That was surprising. I have a little interesting thing I've observed, that if the compass and the Ifrit both merge and both of them fly up, then the Ifrit will obviously win. But if the compass flies down and the Ifrit flies up, then the compass will win the turn fight, unless any other pilot is absolutely cracked at the game. Well, we shall see, we shall see. We're entering, we're getting closer, 5 kilometers, right above the storm clouds, beautiful sun. I'm gonna try to focus here. Gonna fly up, a little odd emerge on my side. And I might have messed up. I guess we'll see. Yep. That's rough. Okay, that's very rough for me. I'm not in the best condition here. She's had enough flying. I can't shoot my missiles, and my... That last fight was rough. I did not see the Ifrit's position or rotation at all because of the clouds, which actually helped out the Ifrit a lot. I'm not sure what the pilot will do here. Sometimes the movements are predictable and sometimes they're very unpredictable. Alright, I've tried to trick them that I'm going to be flying down, but I'm actually flying up. That's going to be rough for me again. I'm going to turn down my throttle. Yep, just like I calculated. That's going to be... Oh! Didn't gun me down. Actually, I think that might have chipped my tail a bit, but not in the... Okay. Okay, pre-flared again. They're gonna turn away. I'm gonna turn again. They're on my tail. This is gonna not end well for me. Okay, I'm still kind of intact, although slightly on fire, which isn't, well, good for me. The compass isn't enjoying this flight too much. The Ifrit is doing something, huh? Come on! Get him! Didn't damage him. That's rough. Okay, well... I'm a free kill. That's rough. And the final decided round. I'm going to try to fly a bit under the clouds, since those are a bit annoying at this point. And I'm going to try to lock in, so I might stay silent, so apologies for the viewers. I need to win this. Okay, he's doing a mid-air flip, which I don't appreciate too much at all, and he's hit me too. I'm basically a flying corpse at this point, so I'm going to try to do some type of maneuver here. That's just going to be an ender. Okay, well, that's a good game again. I think we all can unfortunately agree that, well, thrust vectoring vehicles are simply better than the compass. Sometimes pilots, no offense, inexperienced pilots, fly the Revoker or Ifrit and don't use their thrust vectoring capabilities. Unfortunately, the compass isn't as good as thrust vectoring aircraft because, well, thrust vectoring means this. Do you see that? The engine turns, which lets the aircraft do so much more. This lets it do 180s, do crazy maneuvers in the air, which the compass can't do because it's just a regular training aircraft, unfortunately. And, well, that's the massive advantage that these fighters have. And the fact that the compass, a trainer aircraft, can even rival aircraft like the Ifrit or Revoker is already impressive enough. But anyway, I'll thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Please recommend me anything else if you have any ideas, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bon voyage. You sneak.
Holy
Okay, A-Rads. Okay, I feel insulted. I feel insulted. What was that?